Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploaders in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Now, last night on Monday Night Raw, we seen one of the most volatile, we seen one of the most explosive, we seen one of the most entertaining Miz TVs in recent history, featuring WWE Champion John Cena and number one contender Daniel Bryan. As we all know, these two will face off at SummerSlam, but I wanted to dig a little bit deeper into this video because last night, even though I already gave my opinion of it, I wanted to go a little bit further into this and, like I said, dig a little bit deeper. Now, like I said, the mic work and the passion and the enthusiasm and what you felt in that segment, in that promo at that time between John Cena and Daniel Bryan, like I said, you could cut the tension with a knife. Now, like I said, there was a lot of truths to what Daniel Bryan said, but at the same time, there was more meaning to what John Cena said. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people that are going to agree with Daniel Bryan. Quite frankly, there's going to be a lot of people that agree with John Cena. Some people feel that it's time for a new champion. It's time for a new day. It's a changing of the guard, so to speak. But here's the thing. Everyone thinks that John Cena got owned last night. You kidding me? I think John Cena made Daniel Bryan his bitch. I mean, he smacked Daniel Bryan right in the face, I think, last night on Raw. Even though Daniel Bryan has owned John Cena in the past, and we already know about the history there, I think John Cena really laid it out there on Daniel Bryan last night. You know, the same fans that chanted boring and we've seen enough and all that other crap that they chanted at Cena last week, they tried to do that this week, but John Cena's emotion, his passion, and the way that he talked, the way that he got over, this was such an acceptable promo by John Cena. This was some of the best mic work that John Cena has displayed in the PG era. Now, here's the thing. Daniel Bryan goes on and says, well, John Cena is a parody. John Cena is a parody. Is that right? Oh, because John Cena can't wrestle. He's not the best wrestler. Vince McMahon gave John Cena all those championship reigns. John Cena is not better than Triple H and Shawn Michaels and Eddie Guerrero and all the guys that he has defeated, all the past superstars he has defeated for the WWE title. Vince gave him those many championship runs. John Cena wouldn't be the WWE champion if it weren't for that. No. You see, here's the thing. If Daniel Bryan was the WWE champion as many times as John Cena was, you wouldn't be putting it in that way. You wouldn't be wording it that way. Oh, Vince McMahon gave Daniel Bryan the WWE title 11 or 12 times or whatever it is. No, you wouldn't be saying that. But because it's John Cena, oh, Cena didn't earn it. Cena shouldn't have had those many championships. John Cena shouldn't pass Ric Flair as the world champion. Yada, yada, yada. And then to say that John Cena is a parody is a complete lack of respect. It's very, very disrespectful on Daniel Bryan's part to say that, because if you're saying that John Cena is a parody because he's not a better wrestler than Daniel Bryan, well, then I guess you're calling the Ultimate Warrior a parody. I guess you're calling Hulk Hogan a parody. I guess you're calling all former WWE champions who weren't as a great in-ring wrestler than Daniel Bryan, because let's the point be known. Daniel Bryan is not on the level of Hulk Hogan. Daniel Bryan is not even on the level of the Ultimate Warrior. On the same token, John Cena isn't on the level of Hulk Hogan and you know what he reached. But Daniel Bryan is not on John Cena's level. Yeah, Daniel Bryan's a better wrestler. But you know what? In the WWE, it takes more than just being a good wrestler. Okay? The bottom line is John Cena has earned and John Cena has deserved each and every WWE championship reign he has received and got. It's not a matter of, oh, Vince gave this wrestler this many championships, Vince gave this wrestler that many championships. Because you could say that about every superstar. Oh, well, Vince gave this guy that many. Vince gave The Rock, Austin, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, and the list goes on and on of the wrestlers that were given the WWE title. No, it is not given. In my opinion, I don't look at it like that, even though it's predetermined, even though the superstars know the outcomes before the match happens. You earn it, you deserve it, and you bust your ass. That's how you become the WWE champion. It just doesn't get handed over to you. You don't just take some Joe Schmo off the street. Hey, say your name's going to be Joe. We're going to bring you in, and you're going to be the brand new WWE champion. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to have this aura. You got to have this image. You got to have this stability. You got to have the ability. You got to have the respect. And you know what? I'll say that Daniel Bryan has earned the right to be the WWE champion. This isn't going to be a video just sucking John Cena's you-know-what, as my subscribers and critics and haters like to say that I do. The bottom line is, here it is. John Cena is anything but a parody to the WWE. And the fact of the matter is, John Cena was not given the respect and admiration when he would actually pull off more maneuvers than the 5 moves of doom. And John Cena brought all this up last night. The fans and Daniel Bryan, the CM Punks, and the wrestlers who can wrestle better than John Cena aren't telling John Cena and the C Nation what we don't already know. Yes, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are better wrestlers than John Cena. But once again, if you want to go to that level of, oh, well, he's booked this way, he's booked that way, he was given this, he was given that. Well, you know what? The bottom line is, if Daniel Bryan wins this match, that means Vince McMahon gave Daniel Bryan that right. Now, does that sound harsh? That's the reality. Vince gives everybody the championship. No, you earn it. You deserve it. You work your ass off. And to say that John Cena has not earned and has not deserved every one of those championship reigns is completely recalculous, and it's damn near ridiculous. Does Daniel Bryan deserve to be the WWE champion? You damn right. Has Daniel Bryan worked his way up the ladder? Has he clawed his way to the top? You damn right. But you just don't get given. It's not given to you. You see, John Cena entered WWE in 2002. 2003, 2004, 2005. It took Cena 3 years, and it took years before that for Cena to even make it to the WWE. So you want to say that Cena's a parody? Well, then you're looking at all the other WWE superstars who weren't up to par, because Hulk Hogan wasn't a better wrestler than Daniel Bryan. The Ultimate Warrior wasn't a better wrestler than Daniel Bryan. But it was the significance. It was the ratings. It was the ticket sales. It was the merchandise sales. It was the way they were positioned. It was the way they were pushed. It was their image. It was their marketability. And Daniel Bryan and all the ROH marks, all the indie marks, need to realize that it's not just about being a good wrestler. Like I said, you got to have that face. You got to have that image. You got to have that entertainment factor. And the fact that, oh, well, Cena has the 5 moves of doom. We know what to expect from John Cena. It's the same old thing. But the fact of the matter is, when John Cena is going away and he retires and the next John Cena comes up, you're going to complain, and you're going to have the same complaints. You're going to have the same moaning and groaning. Oh, he's pushed down our throats. He's been the champion. We know his moveset. We know 5 moves of doom. Yada, yada, yada. And all you people are begging for a heel turn. All you people are begging for change. But the bottom line is, John Cena is not changing. John Cena is not changing his guard, because John Cena is true to his man, and John Cena is one of the greatest WWE champions of all time. I'm not saying he is the greatest WWE champion of all time. What I'm saying is, he is in there in the accolades. He is a future Hall of Famer. And you know what? When John Cena was mentioning all the past superstars that he defeated for the WWE title, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, Christian, the list goes on and on and on. Batista. That wasn't out of disrespect, and that wasn't Cena's way of saying, well, I'm a better wrestler than him. It was on that night, at that pay-per-view, that John Cena had what it took to get above and beyond. But like I said, I know all the people, just because it's John Cena, you like to come up with all these different reasons and reactions. You like to come up with all these stupid remarks. Oh, he was given this, he was given that. No, it's not a point of giving. You earn it. You deserve it. And I'll tell you what, not anybody can be the WWE champion. Like I said, this isn't a video to bash Daniel Bryan, and I know a lot of people are going to hate on me. They're going to call me names. They're going to bully me. They're going to give me death threats because I'm standing up for John Cena in a way. But it's at the same token, on the same way, Daniel Bryan, yeah, he deserves to be the WWE champion, but in no way, shape, or form is John Cena a parody. Daniel Bryan went over the line last night, and Daniel Bryan had the opportunity to smack Cena in the face, but he said that Cena wasn't good enough. He wasn't deserving of that smack in the face because he is a mockery to professional wrestling. Like I said, John Cena did not get nearly the amount of respect he should have, because when Cena first entered the WWE, people didn't recognize his in-ring skills, his ability, because John Cena was pulling off some pretty damn good maneuvers back then. He had more moves to his repertoire. But the thing about it is, here is this: when John Cena tries something new, when he does something different, when he goes outside the box and tries a drop kick, a Hurricane Rana, a cross body block, goes to the top rope, what do the fans still chant? You suck. We've seen enough. Can't get the job done. They still are negative towards John Cena, but that's okay, because you know what? Just like John Cena said last night, he stands for those who believe in him. He stands for those who will go to war with him. And that's exactly what the C Nation is all about: going to war, overcoming the odds, and showing that you are who you are, because you don't change your guard and you don't change who you are as a person. And John Cena has never changed who he is as a person. due to the hate and the criticism and what have you. So you think John Cena is a parody? Well, then you must think a lot of other WWE superstars of the past that made the WWE what it was, a parody. And that's just not the way it is. I hope John Cena smacks Daniel Bryan like the bitch that he is. Subscribe.